Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my 32-week bump date. You guys, I can't believe that in 35 days I will be considered full term. 35 days. Like, she could come in 35 days and be healthy, and I am just like blown away. Anyways, hi, my name is Katie and welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am currently 32 weeks pregnant and I'm going to be sharing with you guys my bump date. I'm going to just answer the same old questions that I've been doing and kind of lump some of them together. Not a whole lot has changed this week. Yeah, so let's get into this. How am I feeling? I am feeling okay. I am getting worn out a lot easier. Like when I'm cleaning and stuff, I'll have like all of these huge nesting plans to like deep clean and do all the things. And pregnancy, like tiredness just like kicks in and it's like, no girl, like you did enough. Go put your feet up and relax. The next question is, how is baby? Baby is good. I haven't had any appointments. I don't have any until December, so it's just crazy. They're letting me go a little bit longer in between appointments because of, you know what, I can't take like my kids to appointments with me, so I didn't really want to start weekly appointments or every 2-week appointments like this month of November, so they are allowing me to go until next month, so that's fine. I'm excited. I'm happy about that, especially because I don't have anything concerning really going on, and if I did, they'd get me in right away. Size of baby, so at the food thing, I think I talked about this last week. I just don't think that's an accurate guess, and in all honesty, I won't know her actual size again and how much she's growing until I think like December 7th or something. So in the first few weeks of December and those updates, I will have like her actual size. I go to maternal fetal medicine to be monitored for her size, and so the measurements are more accurate because they have to check everything like every time, and that's why I'm going there. And so I know a lot of people are like, oh, those aren't accurate, but they are when maternal fetal medicine does them, because that is what they are actually checking, is her size. So they're really thorough, and their machines are like higher quality and stuff. Maternity clothes, yes and no. I prefer maternity leggings now. My other one just like cut right here, and they're okay like if I'm just like going to appointments or something, but if I'm gonna be wearing them all day, no. As far as pajamas, I just upped my size and like bought 2 new pairs, so, and they're like joggers, so pretty much that's what I do, is just I up my size in clothing, and like especially shirts, so that way I could wear them after too, and they won't look so maternity style, if that makes sense. But I do have some. How am I sleeping? Oh my gosh. So I thought it was getting better, but the pregnancy insomnia is like so real. My body, after like 4 hours of sleep, even maybe 5 if I'm lucky, wants to wake up and like go for the day. And I don't like it, because waking up at 4:30 in the morning when you have 4 little boys that you have to tend to during the day, and then you also homeschool, and you're also a homemaker, and so you're like cleaning and cooking and doing all the things, and it makes it really hard and makes you really tired, and makes me feel like I need to nap when the baby naps. And really that's my opportunity to get things done, or like if we had a rough morning and didn't get a lot of schoolwork done or whatever, or say I have like some special project with the boys or arts and crafts or something that I don't really necessarily want the baby to do with us. It's hard because then I have to pick, like, do I do this or do I rest? And I don't know. I'm not sleeping well. I did, was it last night? Yeah, last night I took 2 of my USOM sleep aids instead of just 1, because the night before I'd been up at 4:30. I had a huge day. It was like, and it wasn't a good day either. We had a chain of events happen, and it just was not a good day. So I just really needed some good sleep last night, and I did, and my husband let me sleep until 9:30, and that was really nice. Best moment this week. My niece came up from California, and so that was really nice to see her. And once we got to the holiday party, getting there was a pain in the you-know-what. But once we got there, it was nice to spend some time with her before she went home. I wish I could have spent more time with her, but it just really wasn't in the cards. Hopefully I'll be able to see her again soon. But I was seeing my niece. She's got 3 little kids, and my boys just adore her children. So that was definitely probably the best moment. Am I missing anything? Sleep. So it's been alcohol, but this time it is sleep. I miss being able to sleep, and I miss like being able to get things done and like not be like, like huffing and puffing and being tired. Movement, baby moves like crazy. She has slowed down. Like she's more active. Definitely when I lay down, like if I lay on my right side, she'll like go nuts, and that's like the best time like for anybody to feel her kick. And pretty much I can get her to move, but she's definitely like, running out of room in there, so she's getting a little less active. But she's still like passing kick counts and all of that stuff. Food cravings. Okay, so actually, I love Mexican food right now. Like it's always good to me. But the other day we were at the grocery store, and I was craving like those big soft like sweet tarts. They're like the chewy soft ones. They didn't have them. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was also craving, I don't even know if they make this anymore. It's called a Tijuana Mama, and it's like this really hot like sausage beef jerky type thing. I don't know if anybody's ever even heard of that. If you've heard of a Tijuana Mama, drop it in the comments below. I don't know if it was just like something I grew up with, like with my sisters and stuff, like they ate them. My sister Jen actually was the one that ate them all the time, but I literally was like craving it. Like my mouth was like salivating or whatever it's called. I wanted it so bad, and they did not have it. And I've looked at 2 stores and I can't find it. And so I'm gonna check like a small gas station, because that's where we used to always get them, was at a gas station. So I'm gonna check, because I really want it. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna like it still, but I've been craving it. And then like my son had a little like Mexican candy that you push up and it like oozes out the top, and he was offering me some, but after he had already put his mouth on it, I was like, no thank you. But that, I'm like, I kind of want that like chili, like salty sour taste. If you are into Mexican candy, you know what I'm talking about. And saladitos. Like, so I guess it's still all along the lines of like more Mexican style stuff, but now it's like into the candies. So yeah, those are my cravings. Things that are making me sick, just still the raw meat smells like really rancid. Yeah, and coffee has been upsetting my stomach like more than like it normally does. Coffee's always been a thing that like makes me go to the bathroom. TMI, I know. But this is a pregnancy update, so everything's bound to get TMI at some point. Anyways, I feel like lately it's been really upsetting my stomach and kind of almost making me feel a little bit queasy. So I've been trying to like cut back and space out my coffee. Instead of having like 2 cups back to back, I try to have a cup of coffee or water, and then water, or eat something and then a cup of coffee. And that tends to help a little bit, but it's definitely making my stomach hurt like a lot more than just making me go to the restroom. Yeah. So labor signs, just my normal Braxton Hicks and like crampiness and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't say labor signs, but just like, you know, once your body starts preparing for labor later in pregnancy and stuff. And I definitely can feel that it's gearing up and going in the right direction, but obviously it's better not happen anytime soon. Belly button in or out, still in. It's not as deep, it's definitely like more shallow. Wearing my ring still, yes. What am I looking forward to? Thanksgiving and decorating for Christmas. We decorate the weekend after, so I'm so excited to decorate. I'm hoping to film it. It kind of just depends on my mood. It's really kind of, filming has really just kind of depended on my mood a lot lately. And then I'm going to add one in, like stretch marks, because this is my 5th baby and I've never really gotten stretch marks. I've had past stretch marks from just being overweight and having weight fluctuation, but I've never really had them during pregnancy. And I am starting to get some really light little white ones up at the top because she tends to go higher. I have what is called an apron belly from past C-section, and then losing weight, I have like this fold of like skin and fat tissue that like hangs. And so it looks like my belly is like way bigger than it is, but down here is all gushy, and then she's up here more. And so I'm getting stretch marks from that. So that is my pregnancy update. There's really not much to update until next month. So my 33-week one might be kind of boring. I might just kind of wait until 34 weeks and do 33 and 34. I don't know yet. Unless something changes or like these questions, I come up with more or something, then I'll do it. But other than that, I will show you my bump and catch up with you guys either next week or the following week. I don't know yet. We'll see. Bye guys.